Okay, you saying we these people. You saying we God's chosen people. Prove that to me, brother. Right? So let me get Deuteronomy 28 verse 15. And right now, would you say black people live in blessed or cursed? Not only black, but Mexicans and Indians also. Are we blessed or cursed the way we living right now?
So once I went from being spiritual, then I started being able to see how we state really in, right? Excellent. I feel as though it got something to do with your mindset, no matter who you is. And we ain't too much talking about the spirit as I'm just saying as just a human. It's your mindset of what kind of state you want to be in.
Okay, I understand that, brother. But for example, the disprove that. Rick Ross called himself the biggest boss. He got plenty of money on wing stops and all that, right? But he went out of the country and he tried to eat with this queen. She didn't even let his ass in the gate. So his mind frame was, like you said, it was changed. Oh, I'm a boss. I'm the biggest boss. I'm not just a nigga. But to these people, we gotta live in reality, bro. Like, no matter how much money I got, what kind of car I drive, to these white people, I'm still a nigga. You get what I'm saying?
Maybe I go to a church or something like that. I'm still gonna do stuff like that. It's just what I'm saying is it don't matter. It does matter to do stuff like that. You still gonna have don't know your story. They gonna look at you like you said. I'm out here doing good work, but you still gonna have somebody that look like us or that not like us and try to take you out or something.
That's true. And everything we try to read you is everything you saying. So even though you didn't answer it, black, Mexicans, and Indians are cursed the way we live in, bro. And we trying to show you why. Like, you gotta understand why black people came into slavery, why we at the bottom right now. Do you know why? We trying to show you according to God's word, not ours. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't saying that there was gonna be a people that was gonna be in a lost land. You know, we gonna be in a lost land, and it was gonna be. But that time is over yet, though.
You sure?
It told us the amount of time that we were going with these things. But that time is up. We still in it.
Let me show y'all.
But as far as
you're right.
But as far as chains and stuff, we're not in.
It's on our mind now, brother. Like, think about this. If I got a dog and I'm training him, I've got a chain on his neck, and I'm like, don't go in the road. I pull him back every time.
So guess what? The only way you bring that out of that dog mind, the only way you get that out is over time, generation. Because our generation, the generation before us, that's how they got us thinking now. Because our generation before, they was enslaved. So what I'm saying is that time of being mentally locked down is at an end. All we got to do is come up out of the next generation, like my kids, so to speak.
What we doing? Right now, we teaching our people that we're not just niggas and wetbacks. We are the children of Israel. We are God's chosen people. God chose us over everybody.
Israel for the ones that, see, I know where you coming from. See, you have to use some of those words for other people to understand, but Israel means black. It got something to do with black sand or black.
No, brother, Israel means prince with power, and power with God and man.
You would have more than one meaning, though.
Let me show you, bro.
Just as a different tongue for different countries, you would have more than one meaning.
But we relate back to Hebrew, ancient Hebrew and Greek.
That's black.
Check this out, brother. Somebody let me get Genesis 32 and 28.
And I appreciate what y'all doing, man. I just came over here from a block away. I'm at work.
Said 32, 28.
I gotta get back to work, man.
I got it.
Where are y'all out of?
Said 32, 28. Alright, I got him out. I was just seeing you. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 32, verse 28. And he said, thy name shall be called no more Jacob, but Israel. For as a prince hast thou power with God and with men, and hast prevailed. So Israel is a prince that has power with God and men. Which meaning, those are 12 tribes of Israel, brother. And we're the only ones that God answer their prayers. We're the only people that God whip our ass for going against the commandment. But
you know, in all good spirit, man, I think things are changing for us. And I think 2025 got a message that's hitting in it. I think this year got a message in it. And you know, I don't know what the message gonna be, but I know it ain't gonna be nothing negative.
we trying to get it to you, brother. Hey, so how much more time you got? 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes? Okay.
I'm taking everything in, though, for real.
Hey, so let me give you 3 curses to prove you that we are God's chosen people. Not everybody, but we. Let me get Deuteronomy 28 and 15. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Well, this is the time of Moses talking to our forefathers, telling us that, if y'all don't keep the commandments of God, these curses that we're going to read gonna overtake y'all. Can I say one thing? Hey, brother, please don't do it. I mean, I'm begging. Please don't do it. I ain't trying to get out of the spirit, y'all, but please, I hate when people do that. The Old and the Testament, Old New is one book, man. It is not two separate books.
I ain't divided up, because Testament just means that testimony. They spoke on what they were saying and what the messages was brought down to them. I know what it means.
Done.
No, I ain't gonna.
So look, this verse 16. First, the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 16. First shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field. So we weren't cursed in the cities and the field, black, Mexicans, Indians. But think about it. Every project full of black people, or Mexicans, or Indians, or have you ever went to a project full of white people? Chinese people? Arab people? It's nobody but black, Mexicans, and Indians. We the ones cursed in the city. We the ones marching saying, hands up, don't shoot. Right? Hold on, let's keep going, because you say you ain't got time. Verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people, and thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long, and there shall be no might in thine hand. When slavery, our children was giving it to another people. That's how you got a white man last name. I got a white man last name. So,
You know what, though? And I just said, though, I've come to the realization, man, that you can't let negative
Big count.
things
Big count.
power your mind from day to day. Only what you listen to, you know what I'm saying? You listen to negative, you're going to think negative.
it's true.
Like I said, man, you got to take the Bible. You got to take everything that they put these names in these places. You got to put yourself in those places. In the Bible, insert yourself. When they talk about Jesus, insert yourself in that spot and read it like that.
Hey, but look, that's mainly to your own understanding. Now think about it, brother. The KKK did that, brother.
Look how they had Nat Turner preaching to the slaves and how they had him. As long as he was telling them to stay in their place and not try to think for themselves, as long as he was telling them that, oh, you good.
We agree.
When Nat started turning around like, hey, I'm preaching to my people every Sunday the way y'all want me to preach to them, but y'all hanging them. You need to be preaching to them, y'all hanging them like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start breaking this Bible down. So y'all done taught me how to read. I'm going to break it down like y'all doing.
Exactly.
And I'm going to tell my people what's really going on.
So we preaching the same thing he's preaching, brother.
It ain't bad if a white man don't like what you're saying because you're helping your people out. That's what we gotta remember, man.
Hey, 2 more curses, brother, before you go. 2 more.
You said 2 more verses?
2 more. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil toward his brother. Well, Moses said one of the curses is, y'all Israelite men, y'all don't have an evil eye towards each other. So think about it, who got a famous saying, black on black crime, right? But we the only ones really killing each other like that, right? Hey, as a majority, brother.
That's what they put out there, yo.
So let's go, keep going. And toward the wife of his bosom, and toward the remnant of his children, which he shall leave. Who known for leaving their kids? That's right.
That's what they put on, man. That's what they say, man.
But that's true, brother.
That's true. But you gotta understand, to talk these things, man.
Good, brother. You going around the point, bro. This is what we were saying, bro. We saying that what we reading is an identifying mark, which means no other people can. Oh, this us. So when we read this book, black, Mexicans, and Indians, it only fit now. So verse 68 is the last case we're going to bring out.
It ain't no bad thing. It's just letting us know that it's talking about us.
And what
we can do better.
Exactly. So the last one of verse 68 to prove that this is us. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. So think about it. What was the children of Israel doing in Egypt the first time? They was in slavery, right? So for example, if you're on Egypt street right now, and you got shot in your leg on Egypt street, and I'll be like, hey brother, you keep playing around, I'm going to bring you back to Egypt. The first thing in your mind is thinking, man, I'm getting shot in my leg again, right? So the Lord telling the children of Israel that I'm going to bring you back to Egypt again where you were slaves at, which would mean when? I'm going to bring you into slavery again, right?
With ships.
Again. And the Lord shall bring you into Egypt again with ships. How we get to America, bro? And I already probably know what you're going to say. Some of us was already over here. But how did some of us come over here in America? Was it not on ships?
That's what his story say.
But,
you know what I'm saying?
all right, so check this out, bro. Let's keep.
I ain't bugging against you, man, but
I'm saying, listen, bro.
Some of the stuff, man, like I said, man, I grew up Baptist, sanctified, holiness, all of it. Back and forth, I can go back and forth with Revelation and Genesis. So that's why I'm listening with great ears and patience, because most of what I'm saying, I was 9, 10 years old in the choir. I didn't like to be in the choir.
I understand it.
I had to go to church every Sunday, every Wednesday, on Saturday, and every church. I know these things.
But this would sound bad about what you're saying, bro. Like, you telling me, for example, you might be like, I drive with, you can drive my BMW. That's your right there, right? It's like you telling me you can drive my BMW, but I'm going to beat your ass before you do it. So you keep saying but every time we bring it out. Never facts, brother.
I'm saying but because some of the things I don't agree with.
I'm saying what don't you agree with?
I don't agree with what the story is that's being told, like the history. I don't agree with all the history they said we came from. I don't agree with being slaves all the way back through centuries in the time. I just don't agree. It was something before slaves.
True.
That's what I'm saying.
And we can show you that in the Bible too.
Every nationality has been enslaved too.
Hey, let me get Songs of Solomon 1 verse 5.
I don't even think we've been slaves a long time.
I'm finna show you, bro. Songs of Solomon 1 verse 5. And this one of the richest kings in the world.
Solomon. Yeah.
But we trying to show you, church ain't gonna tell you this.
Church ain't gonna tell you this, but if you go to a church,
The book, the Songs of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 5. I am black, but comely, O ye daughters of Jerusalem, as the tents of Kedar, as the curtains of Solomon. Look not upon me, because I am black. Because the sun hath looked upon me, my mother's children were angry with me. So Solomon telling you that, hey, I'm a black man. So you see how we agreeing that, and we wasn't always slaves, brother. But the reason we in this condition right now is because we went against God's commandments. Which meaning we wanted to do what the other nations were doing. We wanted to be homosexuals. We wanted to sleep with each other's wife. We wanted to celebrate Christmas. Exactly, brother. So I will point out here, brother, is that you from the tribe of Judah, brother. You very special, and you got to come back to the Most High God, bro.
That's right.
That's it, brother.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to keep myself grounded with the Most High, man.
One thing I want to hear from you, we read about it, we're bragging up in the stuff like this, like, we was the first time, like, Moses, like, we ain't need no ship. Yeah. They was already walking, he already speak the Red Sea and everything. If Egypt, that means the house of money. That's what he said, like, the place of the living, like, that's what America is. That's why we
So,
this land over here, it's a sacred land over here, man. These ain't no Indian land. These ain't no white folks land. And then Indian mean indigenous, so this is we indigenous people, right?
no, brother. That's what we're trying to get you to understand. Look, brother. Look, brother.
It's just like this how I feel about it. I used to be a person that walked on eggshell, basically on not saying the wrong thing around with people's religion. And I started looking at the fact that, okay, us as black people, we the only ones that really like will kill each other over somebody saying you ain't Christian or you ain't Methodist, this that. White folks already know that this is like a controlling mechanism. Yes, we have to use that Bible as a tool, a roadmap of life. We have to use the Bible, but we have to learn how to use the Bible in a different way. Because the way they try to teach us and the way they read it to us, it was only like putting ourselves down. You know, I don't want to be put down every time I read something. I want to be uplifted.
Hey, so how we reading it right now? We're showing you that the most important person to walk the earth look like you.
Yes, but what you're doing right now is you're raising the eyebrow because black people right here ain't used to seeing y'all. So even if whatever me and you, what we talking about, you sparking the same stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So on that last point though, when you said something about the Indians, right, and the black man.
1 Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 21. Prove all things, hold fast that which is good.
So what me and the brothers do, anything we speak, like we don't speak from the belly. We speak either from the Bible or we go to history or where it can be found at. Exactly, brother. So from now on, just try to practice when you speak something, hey, I'm able to prove. So we're trying to show you, brother, that it was Indians over here first. And when the black man came over here, each other, and so it was either Indians having black slaves, and it was either black men having Indian slaves. You know how the white man work. Exactly, brother. So exactly, brother. So shalom, brother.
What's the denomination?
We are the Hebrew Israelites.
Y'all right there.
Nah.
That's something else. Right?
Yeah. Like what we doing, we have no religion. So we look, the Bible is, huh? Nah.
Okay, that symbol right there.
Yeah. Yeah. So what we in, brother, when we read it, nah, brother. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Look, when we read this Bible, it's everything that our ancestors.
the way they dress, the things they ate, the way they dance, the way they move, who they pray to. You know what I'm saying? Like the Chinese man go back today, we got the sword, we got the garment, we got the Chinese stick. This is here. Like this Bible is our here. Like everything they were doing,
It's our here. You get what I'm saying, brother?
minutes time,
So we ain't got no religion. We just we look at the Bible as a history book, things that happen in the history, and things that don't happen in the future.
Pull up, pull in, give us 3 minutes. Give us 3 minutes to give us some scripture. Y'all ain't got 3 minutes.
You know, I know people like to say, you can't keep science, why not? And they will over at the same time. You got to have science in order to check something.
Alright, look, bro, look, one more time. The Bible agrees, well, science agrees with the Bible. Like, it was created from the dust, right? Science, so what's in the dust? Mineral, iron, all that, right? What's in the man? mineral, iron, right? But the thing about the cosmos, man, that's too far for the man to search out, brother.
What's up there is in here.
I'm saying, but that's something no man can prove. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's been passed around word of mouth, but how I can prove that minerals in the ground and minerals in the body, I can speak on that. But when you're saying, oh, the earth spinning 1,000 miles fast, that's something that can't be proved.
All of it is something that you can have. Look, it's safe to say when we go to bed at night, the dreams that we have may have an effect on things that we done been through or what we might be going through. So okay, that's some type of natural, but it's also an individual thing, phenomenon, right? Just like we say it's too far for us to fathom, that's a phenomenon. So when we dream at nighttime, man, a lot of that stuff is coming from our past life or the life we're gonna see in the future.
I get that, but sometimes I done went to sleep and had a dream that 4 pockets full and I woke up with shit. So some dreams can mean some things and sometimes a dream mean nothing.
But that might not mean necessarily like physical money, but it might mean prosperity and other type of money.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 2. Thus says the Lord, you want you.
The book of Jeremiah. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 2. Thus says the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven. What the heathen also say,
This may be only some kind of break or whatever.
Job, chapter 33, verse 15. In a dream, in the midst of the night, deep sleep falls upon me, and slumber. When these open the ear, sit up there and stretch. And I cried